realize how outgunned you are? I'll cut you the same deal I had with Jerlin. Give us your prisoner, and we'll let you escape. And live to fight another day. Failure to comply means we'll disable your ship and take the prisoner by force.
It looks like Starfleet.
You're making a huge mistake.
Prisoner to Kronos immediately. High Command is expecting him. You probably want to space him by now. I know I did. But that would be a career-ending move for you. Just get him to Kronos.
Congratulations, Warrior.
This is your...
So you're the one with my prisoner. Congratulations! We've captured him many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before he escaped. He's quite the prize. Beam him down directly to the prison here in First City, and we'll make arrangements for the prisoner transfer. Kronos prison facility out. The prisoner has been received. The prisoner has been received and muzzled. Typical human.
There he is, the hero that brought us a Federation prisoner, the warrior who saved the Segpa, the rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you. Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death as you are now her superior officer, even in death.
We will find Chagrin, Doran's Parmark, working at the exchange.
Greetings, I am Far. Chagrin. Oh, right. He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running. Last I knew, he was running diagnostics in the warehouse, located in the back. One more thing. As a first-time visitor to this exchange, you qualified.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory and double-click it to equip it.
You can also view...
Equipped, abilities are added to your action bar that you can perform in ground combat.
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. They're pirates, robbing the exchange. Someone must stop them. I'm too injured to... Fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. But now I must...
Well, tell them, Chagrin. Who am I?
Mazarog! You're nothing but a smuggling Yintach!
No. Wrong as always. I'm the one who's going to kill you. A new warrior never lets his prey escape.
You dare to challenge a warrior of the Empire? You said you had something to tell me. I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, exactly how did she die? It is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. I will not have Doran denied entrance to Stovokor because she died at the hands of a traitor. If you would have me, I would join your crew and fight by your side in her name. My talents as an engineer are wasted here in these warehouses. You will be a captain worthy of my... We are being taken. Lieutenant. Listen. Something I should know about.
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of 2 accomplices. Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block. Security cameras caught the trio heading north before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location.
I think I know where we can start looking for the criminals. The Chamber of Judgment is nearby, close to the Lake of Fire. An old judge I know likes to sit near the lake between trials. He might have seen something, and he's no friend to criminals. The Lake of Fire is just outside of the exchange.
If you've come to try and curry my favor in the courtroom. Indeed, they headed north, then west. They may have sought one of the tailors there to acquire new clothes to disguise themselves.
Head west from the courtyard and down the stairs to the tailor.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan? Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the bars west. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you and your crew in the latest in Klingon fashion for the right price. Come see me anytime.
Thomas is a tailor, and you can visit him at any time to alter the appearance of your supply and sell weapons, armor, and personal shield generators, as well as commodities and consumables.
What can I get you? Ah, yes, them. They asked about another Orion.
a fixer named Garrod, then headed downstairs.
Stranger, an Orion, and a Nausicaan. Reminds me of a joke I heard once. Well, then again, perhaps this isn't the time for such things. You know, I did see such a group. They went into the back rooms, right over there, behind those doors. Always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
That is a suspiciously new console for an old building. Looks like the spies have set incendiary devices to cover their tracks. We should disable these in case they are set to ignite later. Let's resume our search for the human criminal. That room in the back looks like a good place to start. You're too late. You may have defused the bomb.
He's not talking. Probably trained to withstand torture.
KDF security is on their way. They can take this Bachtag to the infirmary. According to the logs, the last transport was...
from the transporter chief to beam you to the shipyard. The transporter here can take you to the shipyard, the Klingon Academy, or directly back to your ship in orbit. The shipyard is where you can purchase new ships when you achieve the appropriate rank, as well as customize and outfit ships you own.
You interested in buying a slightly used ship? Oh yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle. He seemed in a rush to be lucky for you. In fact...
Captain, we found the transponder signal. Standing by to beam you aboard and begin pursuit. I'm disappointed he was able to get off Kronos, but not surprised. He's a slippery one. Do what you need to do to bring him back. You have his warp trail, so I begin with that.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
You need to get to Boris. What do you want? You need what do...
From the heart of Kronos to the frozen wastes of Rurapenthe, Klingons have built an empire that values strength, honor, and skill in combat. To be Klingon is to be a warrior. Fight well, live with honor, die with a blade in your hand. If you can do these things, you will live forever in the stories and songs of the Empire.
On the front lines of the Klingon Federation war, brave captains from both sides battle to defend their homes and gain advantages for their faction. Each death has meaning. Every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the Quadrant.
Captain, the warp trail ends here. What are your orders? Opening hailing frequencies. Captain, I recommend modifying the navigational beacons in this system to amplify our efforts in locating the prisoner. Beacon modified. Nothing yet. We should modify another beacon.
Scanning the radiation will cause the wave scanner minigun to appear.
got him! Establishing a communication link now!
I am impressed. I thought as much as I might deserve to rot in a Klingon jail cell and be interrogated to within an inch of my life on a daily basis, I have unfinished business. It's time. I don't doubt that you would. However, I always have an escape plan. I've planted a tiny subroutine in all Starfleet computers. You've proven yourself to be a skilled warrior already, so I'm sure you know that Kalis said it was acceptable.
Captain, we're being hailed by one of the Starfleet.
Klingon bird of prey, power down your weapons and shields, and prepare to be boarded. Our sensors are detecting several Federation distress beacons in this area. This trap is obviously your handiwork. Surrender now.
Ourselves if we must.
Ships did Starfleet have in our sector? Ready to leave the system on your command.
It is unfortunate that the prisoner has eluded your search. That said, you did uncover a Federation spy nest in the heart of First City. We've deciphered their infiltration techniques and are very...
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We're very...
The treacherous Cha'ula has requested to speak before the High Council on Kronos. A little-used Klingon law has restored her house, temporarily, and has made...